reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive. The number 11 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semi-stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022 the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year of 2023.
Here's the second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
They're going to run it. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Completion makes it 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's past the 45. Powering through the defender. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. Get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
The Buckeyes trying to cash in here in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Tulane's offense comes out for their first possession today. line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll pick up the first down, stopping the 27. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The pocket breaking down. Got him. He's sacked.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last. See if they can do it again. The shotgun handoff here. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Just the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Looking downfield, it's Sims. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. It's complete. The sophomore quarterback took a shot as he threw.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, as he gets hit, as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it. A lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And